Alright guys, man, I started building the shelves. I'm like, why did I take the camera out? At least show you me getting it started at least. But there's the shelves there. I got them built. I got the two bottom shelves I want to move up a little bit. I started adjusting them. And then I got my lights out. And I am missing some pieces, but I mean I can tie wrap stuff up and all that. I was going to be setting this up. I had bought all this for inside really. But because of the hurricane, we got change of plans. We're gonna have like 10 people moving in today actually, and so I'm starting to just clean out the deck here, and I know it's still a wreck. I'm gonna get it cleaned up though. I'm getting there, but I got to get this going. I got to get the mud in it, and I got to get the seeds planted and get these things started. So we're ready in the fall, and I don't have any plans. Alright, so I'm going to work on raising the two bottom shelves up some. Bring them up a little bit. This is going to be brought up to about here. And then the other one about to here. And I won't have to bend down as far. Then that'll give me some space underneath too to put some storage of some things. I got to watch it. I don't want to get it all cluttered, you know. My top shelf is going to actually just be... so 1, 2, 3. I'm only going to really have 4 shelves to plan on, but I only have, well, I got stuff out there. I probably got enough to fill these 4 up with trays and get things started. The only problem is, see, you got electricity, so everything I got in there, water will run through it, and I only have 10 cells. 10 sheets of the cells, a 10 by 20 cell sheet with what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5, 2, 6. So there's 12 by 6. So there's 72 cells, and each has 720 plants. You know, and then I have a tray underneath them that the tray is doesn't leak water. So you put water in a tray, and you put the cell sheet in it, and it wicks up the water. And I had bought that for inside so that I wouldn't be having problems with water spilling on my floor and stuff. So, and plus you need to do it that way if you're going to be setting lights up on every shelf. I can't have water dripping on electricity. So I'm gonna see how far this takes me, get this going. I might have to order me some more, and I probably will order some more just to get things, you know, they'll come in. Maybe if I order them tonight, I'll get them in another week or two. By that time, these should be starting, and then I could get some other things started. And that could almost be succession seeding and planting kind of thing. So I just got to watch it. I don't have much space to plant. Only have 2 beds. Beds, because now... you know, all the plans have changed since the hurricane. Right behind you here, where I have that yard where I had my compost and all that, I was actually going to make a hoop house. A 10-foot wide by 16 feet deep. And so I purchased this here. It's my hoop bender. This is for a 10-foot hoop house. So you buy, I think it's 1.25 inches. It's a fencing material for the chain link fence, and you use that and you put it in here. You got to secure this down, and then you bend it. You push it in 18 inches, bend it, 18, bend it, and then they have a pole here. That when you get to the end of the big pole, you can stick this in the end of it, and it gives you more leverage, so you can bend the pipe. So you put 2 of those together, and you can get the whatever radius, you know what I mean. And so I'm going to have some pipe sticking up straight. I'm not sure how high I want to go yet, because I need to get some pipe, and I need to make me my first loop and mess with it. I need to see. You know, because I don't want to have the poles 4 feet, and by the time I do that, I got, you know, 10-foot ceiling, and maybe I might want that, so that I could, you know, keep some things in there. Like, you know, there are some things that I could grow all year long. I could make it a multi-functional type of hoop house where I could grow a lot of tropical stuff in it, and a lot of my coffee and my vanilla beans that need to be indirect sunlight. I know I could grow those in there, and then I could start being on the search for other things. I probably could grow mango in there because it would be warm enough in our winters inside that hoop house, you know. And so I gotta, you know. But I mean, it's like I don't know if I can even get to that yet. I'm thinking about it all the time, but I just got so much I got to do. I can't let it overwhelm me. I just got to keep thinking and try to just plan whatever I need to do and just do it. As long as I get something done every day, and that's happening. But it is overwhelming when you get, especially like my backyard where I had everything pretty much set, or just got totally wiped out. And I was going to do some changes, so this is the best time to do it. So it's the fall. The weather's better. We're not having 100-degree weather, so this is the time where I do a lot of stuff anyway. So I'm just going to be getting busy at this, you know. So okay, so anyway, I'm gonna get busy on this. I gotta lay this on its side so I can move up these two bottom shelves here. I might not be able to flip it this way. Can I? Yeah, I can. All right. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now to hook up the lights. Now I gotta get the lights attached. I might have to run to Home Depot. I don't know. I think I can. I'm gonna have to look at it. I'll see if I can do it with straps. I will. But there it is there. I know it looks pretty chunky behind it. Okay, just excuse all that. I'm gonna be clearing all that out because I really want to get it nice looking in here. And I'm gonna be painting those shelves along with everything back here. I'm going to be painting. I painted the front of the house. I'm going to be painting my sod here, and then I'm going to be taking off here and getting this done back here. It's going to look nice. It's going to be gray and white, and the doors are going to be black, and the windows, the inside of the windows will be black, and the outside is going to be white, I think. the trim, yeah. And then the siding part will be gray, and I'll clean my siding up there, and it'll all look nice and pretty. Okay, so let me put 2 lights per shelf. That's going to actually go up there. Okay. And this one's missing the little thing like this. I might go look in the greenhouse and I might be able to find it. It's got to be in a certain spot because they were only in a certain spot, and it wasn't like they flew around. They just popped loose and came undone. So I'm gonna go look. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty. That looks damn good, you guys. That looks really good. Now the only thing that's holding them up, I'm going to put some tie wraps around them for extra precaution. But the only thing that's really holding them up right now is the little connectors right here running through the end. That's what's holding them up, except on this end I had, because I don't have a connector, because I'm only going to put 4 lights to one main plug in, okay, because that's the way they come. I could string all 8 of them together and put it on one plug. I don't know. I don't know if I could do that, if I should or not. But I'm going to just do it like this. And so I'll do the next 4, and I'll have one plug to go in here for them 4. So, yeah, so that looks really good, you guys. And you can see it now. Let's kind of show you that without it and then with it. And I really like those. I really like those. I'm not even going to use those because I got another set of these that'll go on this shelf and that shelf, and that's it. I'm not putting one on the bottom. So okay, so I'm only going to get 4 to a shelf, so I'm going to need 2.5 shelves. Alright guys, I just have the lights on 1, 2, 3 shelves, because all I have is 10 of them, and I'll let you see it with the lights on. And I don't know if it's showing up in the picture, in the video. Yeah, I think it is. And so what I'm going to go do now, I got some seeds started in the soil. I'm going to go ahead and get them filled in and get that much of it done. Okay? Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and do some more. more trays here. I'll start back here. I'll go ahead and get them done, and then I'll have to get water put in them. But the way I do this, just to show you, if you're curious, you know, because when it comes to lettuce and most of your brassicas, which is your brassicas are like a lot of your winter stuff, like broccoli and cauliflower, okay, a few different things like that. Okay, so what I do, I use a pair of tweezers. Look, this is a pair of tweezers. You can use any tweezers, but I got a little side hobby I do, and I get into, and I fool with gems, precious stones, and diamonds, and things. And this is I have a couple of pairs of these tweezers. So this is what I use. So what I normally do is that first of all, I just use this in here to kind of just break a little hole in the middle. Just to kind of loosen it up in here. Okay. And most of the time I'll use 2 rows for something. Now on one of the other trays I got 4 rows of cauliflower. And so sometimes I'll do, you know, I'll do a little more for certain things that we want to eat a lot more of. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna do I got some more greens to add to the salad stuff. This is I don't know if y'all can read that or not. It looks kind of dark on there, but it's Louvage. Watercress. This is some salad barnett greens, and this is some Mizuna. And all of these are good. Now, like let's say for instance, the Mizuna. Let's say what it says about it. It's just a green vegetable from Japan, and it's heat tolerant and bolt resistant, so it's something good for down here where I'm at. Now the Louvage is interesting because it has a celery taste. So it is kind of strong. So you don't, when you mix it in your salad, you don't want to mix like a whole bunch of it. You just mix a little bit. And the watercress has like a cucumber taste. I think it's this one. It's a peppery flavor. Okay, this is peppery flavor. This must be the salad barnett has a cucumber flavor. This has a cucumber flavor. So you can get that flavor of the cucumber without actually growing cucumbers in the winter. All right, so let's get this going. I'll start with that first. I'll start with the salad barnett, and I'll show you how I do this. It's nothing fancy that I do. But if you're just wondering, how do you fool with these little bitty seeds? Especially me, I got short, fat fingers. I can't pour them in my hand. Now, these I probably could. These are a little bigger. These are bigger seeds. But I just pour them out into a little, I don't need the whole bag. I pour them out into a little thing like this. And I just go ahead. Now on this, I'm just going to put one in each little hole I made here. 1, 2, I keep track with my counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Whoop. See, I went in the same one. No, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Gotta just cover them up, lightly cover them up, because I mean this stuff don't need to be deep in the ground at all. A lot of it fell down in the hole and you gotta just push a little stuff over it, cover the hole. Okay, so then that row right there is 2 rows of the salad barnett. Alright, so I'm going to put these back in here, and it works pretty good when you just do this. It pretty much comes to the middle and goes back in, and you really don't lose any. And then you just fold them up. And a lot of times what I'll do, since it's folded up and you can't really see the name, I'll go ahead and write it in down here. It helps me see it. So this is salad barnett. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a parentheses cucumber, because I'm still learning this kind of stuff what each of them are for, you know what I mean? So what I'm going to do, now I'll look on here. Now this doesn't really tell you days to maturity, because and so, like some things do, because these, as they grow, you can pick on them all you want. So anyway, so what I do is I'm going to put the date, and today is the 29th, 9/29, 9/29, and then I write salad barnett. And then under here I'm going to put in parentheses cucumber, so I know that it has that flavor, cucumber flavor. Salad barnett cucumber. Okay. So also I use this little Sharpie, it's an ultra fine point, to write really good on this stuff. Now, it wears off after a while. Okay, so that takes care of those 2 rows. Okay, so now what we want to do, now we're going to go ahead with the watercress, and the watercress is has a peppery flavor to it, kind of like the arugula. So I'm going to do 2 rows of this. Now these are some little teeny, little bitty seeds here. Gee whiz. So I'm probably going to be doing more than one. These are some little bitty seeds here. I'm going to have to kind of hold this up here, because this is not going to be the typical. This is really little bitty. And then I got to make sure it falls off in there, because I can't see it. see that one went flying somewhere, so I don't... Oh no, we didn't. It was still on here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4. Oh, these are probably some of the smallest I've ever... I've planted this before, I don't remember it being this little, but... When I go to water this in, I gotta watch I don't really blow this around, because I can blow them out. Because they're not going to be deep, they're kind of just laying on top. They might not even be down in there. I don't know. I can't see them. So little. Jeez. Okay. I'm going to put these back in the package. Okay. This is the Watercress. So I'll write that here. And let me write 2 tags. We'll put the date. And I find that it's a very good idea to write the date when you plant. I used to not do that, and then was always trying to remember stuff. And if you're like me, if you start doing a lot of things and you're trying to remember a lot of dates, the next thing you know, you're second guessing yourself, and that's not fun. You know, I'm always juggling between this and the eggs. And so I always have dates running through my head. Alright, we're going to do the last row with the lovage. And this is the, has that celery flavor. Let's see. Yeah, I thought they were going to be bigger seeds. That's good. Let's get these in. Yeah, you see, I can see these. Some of these are just like open shells. I don't know if it's a seed or not. They all look like bust open shells. Okay, maybe that's the seed. Apparently it is. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now you see, 21, 22. That means I skipped. I don't know where it is because I remember that I had right here. 23, 24. Okay. Okay. Mark it on here. The lobage. Make me two things here. 929. 929. Lobage. Lobage. And I'll cover these up. Okay, and we're going to put these in my labels. Okay, and that takes care of that one tray. Now, as far as watering in, I'm going to show you this. And even though it's raining, I'm going to still go ahead and do this. Let you see maybe from this point. Kind of watch how I do it. I just don't want a bunch of water falling in it. Let me get I use one of these wands here. It's got different settings. And I'll put it on mist at first. And the mist will come out pretty pretty hard. So you gotta kind of be careful. Excuse me. So I'll hold it up away from it. And then I hold it up a little high so it's not blowing the mud up. And give it a good soaking this way. Okay, and then I just turn it on my next, the one before it was a shower. And I'll just fill up the tray a little, somewhat, almost halfway. And from now on, that's how I'm going to fill it up. I'll raise up the tray and I'll add water underneath it. I don't know if you saw that, if I was blocking it or not. Right now, I might be blocking everything. I don't know. But it's going to go right back here on that shelf there. Okay, so and that's basically how I do it, and I just repeat myself on my trays. So I got 5 more trays to do. I'm not going to sit here and show you on all of that. I just wanted to give you a general idea how I actually do it, and in case you was wondering, you know, you might have got started with this, and you get these little bitty seeds, and you're wondering what the hell, and so you might start. And I used to do this, you know, you put a bunch of seeds in one little thing, one of those little bitty cells, you might drop 6, 7, 8 seeds in there. Oh, the real little small ones, you can't help it. And then later you got to go pull that and weed that out. So you really you're spending your money on the seeds, and you're only using 1 or 2, but you're wasting 5, 6 or more, depending, you know what I mean? How many fall out the package. If you're sitting there shaking your packet, you know, you might be shaking your packet like this, trying to get them out, because that's how I used to do it, y'all. And it dawned on me, man, go get your little pair of tweezers with your jewelry stuff that you're full with, and use that. Ever since I've been doing that, it goes quicker. I use less seeds, and it's been good. It's been really good. All right. Okay. 720 plants. Ain't that something? There it is. 720 plants. I ordered some more cells and some more trays, and I'm going to get the rest of this done, and I'm actually going to probably purchase another one of these. But anyway, so that's what 720 plants look like. And so I got all the brassicas. I got broccoli, arugula, I got some artichoke, celery, Chinese cabbage, some bok choy, kale, some beets, cauliflower, spinach. Then I got different lettuces, and I have like the Mizuna. I got some purple carrots. I have the salad barnett, the watercress, the lavage. What else I got? That kohlrabi, and some romaine lettuce. So some red mustard. So there's still a couple of other things I want to get planted. Plus, I want to have plants to sell too. You know what I mean? So I know I'm kind of behind schedule with it, but I'm still going to go along and do it because I need to just get it done. Even if I have too many plants and I don't ever sell them, I can get rid of them some kind of way. But regardless, I need to start doing it. So, also, maybe by the time I can get some fish for my aquaponics going,
was amazing. I got something in the mail Tuesday, and it was from the fish farm that they were coming in the area. So it's like, wow, great. So Tuesday night, I take it out to look at it to find out about the date. Well, the date was that day, so it was some mail that had came before that I didn't get because of the hurricane, and it came late, so I missed it. So it's probably going to be another month or two before they come back around. That's good. That's okay, because this stuff can be growing, and I can have a bunch. I can put a bunch into aquaponics when I get the fish. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. So alright guys, just wanted to give you that update, show you what 720 planted seeds look like, and then I'll keep you updated as it goes. Now let me just show you real quick, and I know I was explaining on the video, but you can see here I have them dated, and some of them, like broccoli, it's 74 days till harvest. 50 days on arugula. See, 120 days on artichoke and celery. And some of this other stuff that didn't have it on the package, but a lot of your cabbages, even your bok choy, you know, you can kind of pick them early and keep on picking it, and it keeps on growing leaves for you, and you can eat on it a long time. 60 days for kale, 60 for the beets. You know, here's cauliflower here, and that's all going to. They didn't give me the date on it. I mean, maturity date, but it's somewhere around 50 to 60 days. Just most of the stuff's 50, 60 days. I got 70 days on the butterhead lettuce, and the rest of this I have no maturity times, but it's all, I just got everything dated. That way I can kind of, you know, I can kind of keep track of it. And it's something that I've never done in the past, and always wish I did afterwards. Because when I've been trying to figure out when did I get them planted, and I'm trying to figure it out, and I got other dates in my head because, you know, I'm trying to remember dates on the quail eggs, the chickens, everything. So I would recommend to start at least writing the date when you're planting it, and that's going to help me. And I'm also going to be doing that. I'm fixing to put eggs in the incubator, and what I do in my phone, I'll go in my notes, and I got that written in my phone so I can keep track of incubation on eggs. You know, I have it written down in my phone. So I'm fixing to put some eggs, some chicken eggs in. I have what I have. I got 16 eggs right now. I've been collecting since Monday. So I could probably let it go a couple more days and try to get a few more eggs. Alright, so just wanted to give you guys that update. 720 seeds planted. Got to take care of today. So guys, you be blessed, and then we'll see you on the next video. Okay, bye.